Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Good morning and welcome to Voices at 7, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now Facebook and on YouTube. This 1 hour 30-minute program, they look at issues that will happen around the country. No say yourself can be part of this program by way how you can drop with comments our Facebook page and we YouTube channel comment section them. Today inside the program this morning, people in Napujon district don't call on the government for give the local farmer them the support where they need for make the feed salon go succeed na the district. Ebola survivor them na Makeni, they look for help as they say government don't look they forget about them. And at the program today, we dey ask the question for balanced public spending and economic stability, austerity measure. Now the answer, these are some of the things that we can look at inside the program this morning. And me, where they been come to this edition of Voices at 7. My name is Arnold Felix Elba. Inside the program this morning, I want to welcome somebody where they talk on issues them we get for deal with governance, accountability issues them at the country. Then he call him James. Good morning and welcome to Voices Online TV.
Good morning, family and way to watch me. Good morning, everybody. Mina Jamus, Director of Communications, Campaign for Women's Rights and Democracy.
Okay. Continue for the with me at the program. While let's have a look at the first issue inside the program this morning, and I go straight now. According to the head of Community Relations Department, Media and Public Relations, now the Motema Police Division, Akono, unemployment for young people in the district, they pose serious challenge for the district. Thompson Peter Dapi explain more about this to journalist Alfred Joseph Koma.
Well, crime this BNTM it only reduce. It's only with this domestic violence where the BNTM want for increase. Of course, last thing when a thief, a very common assault, very very much common. But then other one them as a result of we patrols, we raid them, and we don't intensify or fortify, we checkpoint them with regular search. We don't be able to trap a lot of things down. So we very very much vigilant and for ensure say crime totally reduced. We want to get a community wherein everybody go work out freely and free of crime.
Some of them crimes and where they happen on the division, what you can feel responsible?
This we will say lack of employment than a big challenge, because if the mind engage, I believe say they think of for go do them thing then they, but where the mind not engage, the result as to that. So but this country here, so most of the youth they not get determination. Like for me, so I come on a poor background, but I determined, so I don't want for be hooligan, I don't want for be criminal. Now that make I need to force myself, even if not to book learning, go learn skills then they you can go learn. We are at the end of the day you go able to get small thing. But now that a lot of youth then because of this laziness, they don't want for employ themselves privately, then can self-engage. So they evolve them into them thing then they.
Well, they see this as a threat to security under the division?
Yes, that's not threat, because if we not get people that we engage now, a very, very big threat, a very, very serious, because that they make crime they increase, because baba team them go bakuna the division.
So what are the means owners have they use for combat some of them thing in there?
One of the major thing na engagement with youth them, sensitizations, of course, we don't do one, and particular now, even this new LUCO we get on our CSP Augustine Kabia, now in stress on that on community engagement, because we believe say not to only for the whole and put in a cell, charge in a court, but we also we don't form this counseling unit. We are in Sunday, we bring them, we talk to them, make them see their own life get meaning, make no waste. So now one of the things that we don't do, even as I talk to you, so we don't launch we na school sensitization. We go ensure say all the schools that we do with jurisdiction, we target them, we talk to them teachers, we talk to the school picking and how them for behave, make them avoid then public other act offenses like incitement, riotous conduct, and some of them things. Then they also talk to teachers them, because some teachers then probably then can abuse picking them, then early marriage, then sexual penetrations them, make them see the dangers of it. Not so always school picking them, but also the communities, the stakeholders themselves. We don't they engage them seriously. This LUC for we don't come. We don't make a lot of engagement with stakeholders then, because by the 1st of January 2025, we will transform to service no more for. So therefore, we need community participation. One for involve community themselves, community members, that themselves become part of the security.
One of the things we don't also disturb on our job, now the substance and some of the young people and more they talk for let them be engaged. Also don't disturb them. And one of the drugs them of late we don't make name, now the issue of the kush. Which don't mean our findings with regards to young man them we don't our division in terms of the taking of kush.
Kush, we all know say a very, very dangerous, and if we look initially how kush be all rampant, I've been there compared to now today what they talk so, there is a vast difference. At least it don't minimize, because really we say self not glad the way youth they go astray. So now that make sometimes be rich way we charge, take president flop now this district here, so takes on and Kenema flop, Mafantai flop all over now the country. There was no space. And one thing, government they spend a lot of resources on them accused and suspect in a prison, looking at them feeding. So there's resources here it now waste, because they bring no impact. So what we do, we decide for what they talk to them. You go find out say like most of them frequent us them will be the charge. Sometimes now instead of we charge them with the fair way how we will rebrand them, we transform them to better people in our society.
This will be achievable if the parents also give the support.
Yeah.
What do you want to expect of the parents them?
Yes, like you say, we need a support. We expect the parents and relative them for make them happy, because we self alone we not go able. Now then they are the community. Now them picking them sabi the one way they sell, the one way they smoke, the one way they distribute. But if they collaborate with the police, the security sector, I believe say now 100% achievement.
There is a saying that you go force the horse na the stream, but you no go force them for a drink. Meaning the young man them already picking themselves get their own responsibility. You message to them.
Yes, to every right there is also a responsibility. Now you right to be educated, but your responsibility and for let you go school. So you know go the holla, hey, na me right, you don't know your responsibility. Like I say, the youth we dey do your own part, we dey talk, but also you incumbent on them for make them sure say they adhere to the even medical policies, because the way they take is also dangerous to their health. Like I say, determination. But if you choose, the choice the way they make today, it will affect them. If you choose for make you go down, you will go down. If you choose for make you go up, you will go up. If you choose for let you die, you go die. If you choose for make you live, you go live. All left to the choice the way that they make. The book of Joshua, Tina Dande Joshua be say inside the Holy Bible, time be reached, the people them, everybody get your own lifestyle when they be use and God's the way they deserve. But Joshua one time become a gather in family members, a gather all the stakeholders, the people there. He say me, if una they choose for serve una forefather, but me and my household, me became me relative, then we will serve the Lord. So now the choice and the way Joshua be make, I believe the choice is very important. Which you decide today, then go determine tomorrow. Then
In name na Thompson Peter Dapi, Chief Clerk, Head of Community Relations Department and Motema Police Division, Headquarters Nakono. And he talk to Alfred Peter Koma on how unemployment then consider him as threat to security at that party in the country. The program will watch now Voices at 7. They come to you live on Voices Online TV, on Facebook and on YouTube. Now the studio, as I say earlier, I got somebody who can rub more about waiting consider say the government need for take actions the way the government need for take for save the economy. James, currently, what do you think about the economic status of this country?
Thank you very much, brother. The economic status of this country is very much poor. As we all know, say presently we get a broken economy, we get a crippled economy. Economy we don't collapse. First ever in the history of this country, we Guinea money don't value pass real money. Businesses they don't crippled. Because we know say most of we women them now Guinea them be the go do business. Of course the economy there is nothing to write home about concerning with economy presently.
Why make you say so? Who thinks them we use for for come to this conclusion?
For example, the depreciation of millions. Of course, you tell me now how much for $100 now compared to millions. First of all, the government not be need for make any new money. Tell me what's in the value of that new money there and the old money. What's in the difference? The same 2 loans are the same 2,000 loans. And as I say, the depreciation of the loans compared to other currency then. Look with neighboring country. Now they normally just they give first example, Guinea. Wait rather 5,000 and be 7,500, 8,000 franc Guinea. Now think about real money now. 1 million when 1,000 euros, now 2 million so money in Guinea. 1 million when Guinea money, sorry. Now 2 million something now we all use now. So you find out say even Guinea will money be value pass where they near win here. Now $100 now you think of 2,400,000 euros, old euros, when 2,400 new euros. So the depreciation of millions, they really show say with money, with economy, it's very much crippled. And you don't need pastor and man for to say we know they do well at all in terms of economy.
The things that you don't make mention, so you think say because how you put this, you think say equivalent for the experts and say we don't reach to this level where we for declare austerity.
First of all, I would say I'm so disappointed in the finance team because they get over 4 to 5 people and way they advise on this way economy. Where then they use money, taxpayers' money from the consolidated for where then they pay them $4,500 a month. But we not see nothing where they don't go before by this economy. Me brother, they don't try this. We see where in the president, let's take you back, where in the president be order where they auction money to them in this country. Over how many $1 million? The money man, them people them back na the bank, now then take them back, then get to money man and then change them back, keep them to themselves. Then they take them back, then give them black markets at them back, then they do business for themselves. We not see that they create any impact. Two them then they do over almost $1 million. Where they say let them they make let the dollar go boku, let the loans go oversee the dollar, blah blah blah. But here we are talking about 2,400 millions for $100. You know, the depreciation of millions, my brother, is too much, and it's a shameful thing for the country the whole money be value pass. Now the whole money value pass for you.
You don't call for austerity measures. You don't ask the government for, because I don't see articles we don't put out. They call for austerity measures. What are the specific challenge we see? We prompt you for say, Salon, the government need for declare austerity.
So many challenges, my brother. Like for instance, the wasting of taxpayers' money, reckless spending, the overseas trip of His Excellency way too much, way some certain trip then they for sending foreign affairs minister. Why would they pay Timothy Kaba for? He's the foreign affairs minister. Not all go with president. Go mind is the #1 gentleman. They don't just think for call President Beauty, they just go. We get in foreign minister. You know how many people in President Beauty call for their council? You know they come when a president. Then they send a representative. You know, we see, let me take you back to the unnecessary ministries, agencies where the president creates. These are all reckless spending. You tell me now, waiting at the reason why we for divide Ministry of Social Welfare, why we for divide Ministry of Finance, why we for divide Ministry of Lands, what we need Minister of Western Area for, what we need Director General and Parliament for. You just creating unnecessary job for people, creating unnecessary ministries, agencies. I believe say any ministry government for create. Now ministry where you see say they come help the people of this country, or they try for come push your agenda for go before. But no, waiting at the role of the Ministry of Western Area, waiting you don't do, waiting at the impact. For example, you get Ministry of Environment where they put when a very new ministry. We get the EPA when at the Environmental Protection Agency. These are all wasting taxpayers' money. You get the minister, you get for PM. You get a deputy, you get permanent secretary, you get workers them at that ministry, you get for rent office for them. You get for buy furniture for them, you get for they give them fair allowance, every allowance. Check the wage bill, for example. The wage bill don't become bloated. And this is all wasting money unnecessary while the people are suffering. They provide for increased taxes on the people just for pay salaries.
Talking about all this, you get things that we don't do, like for back all the claims that we don't make. So.
You don't need posting for cancer. You
no, when they talk something, you get forget claims.
No, now they tell you now.
You get something for backup.
Okay.
That is effort.
But you know, say they don't create new ministries like Ministry of Environment. Waiting at the claim we need. You know, say Director General will not be ever get Director General in a Parliament. First ever in this thing, a President Bill create them. You don't know, so we don't get Ministry of Western Area and a President Bill create them. You don't know that day. You don't know, say Ministry of Children and Genders Affairs, President Bill don't divide them just for spending money recklessly. You don't know, say Ministry of Finance,
it's about the word,
you don't divide them.
It's about the word they use, like reckless spending.
Because they not call for. Tell me waiting at the way forward, waiting the ministry, and they don't bring come, waiting at the impact. Instead of them ministries, then they don't create nobody in the wage bill. The wage bill becomes so high now in a way where even waiting you for benefit, me for benefit, that average Sierra Leone for benefit. Now President Bill need all. Now waiting we they collect. More than 70 to 75%, go do you find this? They go on salary. So what if we say we the people of this country, government will able to do for we? And mind you, we not send call person for can take power in this country. Now they ask me for job. And government is not a profit-making organization. Government they work on cost recovery. The constitution very much clear for say we welfare security for big government primary focus and responsibility. They should think about the people. Let's take you back, waiting President Bill talk. Mind you, these are the same president. Let me take you back to 2018. Wait, we say former president, when former president be divide Ministry of Youth, Ministry of Sports, Youth and Sports, that be one ministry. It divide them, again Ministry of Sport and Ministry of Youth Affairs, where former President Kuma can divide. It make, I think it was Almami Kamara, yes, former honorable member of Parliament, Almami Kamara will be the McKinney. I think I be the first youth minister. It divide them, sports and youth. President Bio no can talk no the way not talk by campaign. Oh, former president, they waste taxpayers' money, they create new ministries, they create more this, they create. Today, President Bio, till where him be they condemn. Go do you find this? Till where him be they condemn, say, former president be they waste the people the money for create new ministry. Now, Indon can create more ministries more than any other president in the history of this country, my brother. They don't create more agencies more than any other president in the history of this country. President Bio don't travel more than any other president in the history of this country.
You lay emphasis on in travel one. I think say this the hurt the economy.
My brother, every president they travel and we foreign minister they travel now two different budgets in they make. And mind you, president in per diem and president, the people them way in the go with where they travel. President, of course, we all sabi and say, no sabi go 4-5 months if way they travel, all in travel the way they go. And our country money then they use. Then they pay out money from the consolidated fund. Any expenditure where president build the travel, the people the way they go. Now money then they pay out. So travel in the way, it no need for go. We get Timothy Kabawe na the foreign affairs minister, we can send for go represent them.
So you think say all this the hurt the economy, it hurt the salon people?
Because me brother, if you don't put money for so they take them just for spend them. If President Biya for instance, sorry for go just 4 people or 5 people, if they take them 15, if they take them 10, if they take them this. You know if we say I reduce the money they reduce from the consolidated fund, all the expenses then they get for do this, they get for spend hotel bill, this bill, you name them. You know if we say I reduce creation of unnecessary ministries. For example, let me say the wage bill will be 2.something billion. Now by dividing Ministry of Social Welfare, Children's and Gender Affairs, by creating Ministry of Environment, by creating Ministry of Western Area, by creating new Pollution Director General and Parliament. You know if we say this all the money then they all is President will be used and say, okay, well, Lord make a very good hospital. Okay, this money Lord help the water. Can you imagine over the past 60 years, 30 people in the suffer for pure drinking water? How many Sierra Leoneans get pure drinking water where they able to get good water? Even the rubber water where some of we fortunate by God in power they manage for drink. In order to do to that standard day. Can you imagine how many people get access to good health facility? How many people they eat 2 times per day? And government for create an enable environment, not for just spending recklessly. The money of the state does not belong to individual, but belongs to the people of this country. So let the people of this country enjoy that money there. Okay,
let's talk about the areas that we think see this government for focus on in tackling all these things that you talk about. Which area they think see the government for focus on?
Well, by stopping the reckless spending way they do so. For example, we see ministers them, government vehicles, na net they pass. What thing they do? Weekend where they know they work. Waiting for the use government, not only property. These are public properties. When they see minister vehicle and they go drop them picking in a church. One church here by this new road where they make so. When they see vehicles, government vehicles, they use them go church. No, buy a private motor car. You are working, they are paying you money from the consolidated fund. Buy other motor car. Government motor car when are public property. Use them for that purpose day. When you go work in your office, use them. We can use a private vehicle. Not make them go take you picking at school with government motor car. You wasting taxpayers' money. Now we money then they take for buy fuel for you. That fuel way they use, we not for purpose you use them for. Now you private use. We they see big people in motor car them, we not to office hour. Then they pass na the country. Up and down. This is all wasting taxpayers' money. Now we money then they use for buy fuel.
You get any area we believe see the government for actually prioritize for make things right?
By reducing the ministry.
No, like whose area? Okay, whose area they think say for target for because you talk about austerity measures. Whose area think say for target?
Well, the areas them they can say the first to start with, let the president reduce in cabinet. It's too much for a small country. Look where Salon small. Even some ministries then you get 3 ministers. You get a minister, you get deputy minister 1, deputy minister 2.
You don't think so because of the workload make them get all them people in there? Because the people in there are experts.
Because of the work experts. Okay, let's say Ministry of Finance, so them go pack people in. So now today then they pay them $4,500 $5,000 just for advice on the economy. Wetin we economy don't do. Today we get a broken economy. Today they narrate you as one of the unhappiest country. Today they narrate you as one of the most hunger country. Today we money don't depreciate compared to other currencies them. So wetin na they do well when they do well. Even the president in flagship program, feed salon, you tell me if the president they do well per feed salon presently.
Not to me
And you want kill people them. We dey see na salon ya we dey all day na the ground. We dey see feed salon program. You come with a very good initiative where some of you very much happy for President Bio. So be honest with you, when President Bio changed the flagship program to feed salon, I was so happy because mind you, since 2018, this night President will tell we say the bread and butter issue will be in primary focus when elected into office. It promised the people of this country. President Bio even tell we say we fish the number alone. He said APC government the wicked way. I've been so happy for let me make this clear. I voted for President Bio 2018.
You need for the clear, Andy.
How me they vote? No, let me tell you, I get right to my own vote.
Okay.
I not a vote for party. If I see you manifest, let me tell you, President Bio get one of the richest and best manifesto 2018. Free education. You see the packaging. Who that they will not go and give picking free education. President Bio packaging manifesto, package and fine for like a use Sierra Leonean in a way we all will not say, oh yes. With the manifesto of President Bio for complete ceremony or do most of it. But we see the president they blow free back. He don't do from A to Z. Always they give in Abuja. He don't do from A to Z. If I talk first about the free education first, the facilities of teachers where you put. The schools the way you say they build. Now each ward, district. The college where you say you build, each district you say they make one university. Have you done that? The answer is no. But yet see the president in a public forum then they tell we say he don't do from A to Z. Always they giving out Abuja.
So you think so the president deceived the people then?
Well, to be honest with you, some areas then they will deceive the people and some areas then they will work for the people of this country.
Okay, so that's how you get 50-50.
No, well, I'm not going to give President Bio 50% in work now because you know, most of the things the way, even the free education way now being flagship program, there was lot of challenges. There was lot of challenges. Even this in flagship program, because now for the flagship program, I the people in the assess you. Now President Bio don't tell me say this in flagship program on a feed salon, me brother, and you want kill the people of this country. Many now many host them where they survive for 2 days, 3 days plazas. You come and increase the tariff per electricity. You tell me say now una don't go negotiate the car power ship. Waiting APC be negotiate, then do bad negotiation. Now una don't go negotiate, una don't reduce. Now una they can save lots of money. But me brother, what do you expect? Una they can save lots of money. Okay, reduce the tariff for you. Even if you not reduce them, let farmer be there. Now go buy 100 loans to populate, say how much units and
how much units and again?
Then they give sometimes 30, depend.
When
the month done,
100 loans?
Yes, then 100,000.
100 loans?
Yes, 100 loans. The new
you sure
one,
say na 30 units and
then to give 28, I make they tell you say depend. You know, then they give 22, it depend.
Okay.
How you get it, until the month done, if how you buy, until they cut, then tariff them, then get them different tariff them way, then they cut. You know, and now a lot of people will survive by the freezer. Some man they go sell water, some man they sell ginger beer, some man they sell ice. Now they able to give picking lunch. Now you don't deprive them, pardon me. Now they able to support in family. You don't deprive them, pardon me. So tell me, this feed salon at the president in flagship program, you know, do what you supposed for do. You go and increase taxes on imported rice 5%. But this na government will let people learn. And it's so bad government for always listen to its citizens there.
So what you think say now the issue in all of this, because you don't make mention say in next year when the Finance Act will come another 5% will add per rest. What do you think say this mean for the ordinary man will depend on rest?
It's a lot of suffering. Suffering continues. Only the strong survive. Now so President Bio don't put me now. Salon just fit someone now where you wake now morning, let you read our Father. Like where they say, give us this day our daily bread. Now they now don't left for now.
So you think Sierra Leone is a Superman?
Anybody will live in this country, my brother, you able adopt any country, you able live in any country because Tranganes want kill the people, taxes don't increase on the people, lights not there, lights not they come, so we not get pure drinking water, we not get good health facilities. So many challenges me brother in the country.
The program where you watch now Voices at 7, they come to you live on Voices Online TV, on Facebook and on YouTube. Yourself can be part of the conversation. If you think say balance in public spending and economic stability now the answer for solve salon problem, yourself can be part of the conversation. Drop your comment on Facebook and we YouTube channel comment section them. Me will bring come to this edition of Voices at 7. My name is Arnold Felix Elba. The program they continue. And we look at another issue inside the program. We go straight now Pujon, who say people have expressed their opinion, but the feed salon project or initiative. Now, but 1 year now, where the government become with the feed salon initiative for help people for able for feed themselves. But how people see the feed salon na Pujon? Mustafa Masare be talk to different people in Pujon, and at this time we get for tell them.
I began to know about feed salon where His Excellency the President, when a Dr. Retired Brigadier Julius Marabio, where he say a young flagship program for this in last time, based on feed salon. So we see last time we can launch and push on this state on this World Food Day when October 16 na push on town. From where they launch until now, they be on start for implement. So now that's basically that's about feed salon. And
so what are some of the implementation activities where they don't undertake now push on this street where you know about?
All right, so a boku, but for Pujon, they do an border pay. You go now na border pay, they see a very large farm where the fish when a fish salon farm. We know say salon now will staple food with rest. So we want to ensure say rest boku. So fish salon they do na Pujon na border pay na one of the sites. Again, Pujon we get 3 main chief zones where they get vast land, where they get bully land, where suitable for agriculture. One, this Bangaya, where border pay na there. Then we get Baka, where they say they do the fish salon work there. And we get other places in back where the fish salon they work.
So you as farmer, how you save the help for me to say the fish salon don't work in our communities?
All right. So fish salon not only on rice, they get other cash crops and they get other crops away. You know they all the part of the fish salon. So me on help what I don't do for CC salon food sufficient. One, myself the cassava farm in my village, a very big one. Again, I will get palm fruits. I get a very big farm of that. Then I can actually do backyard garden again. For say, you know, we grow to the eat and we eat to the grow.
So how this could benefit your family and your community where they as fish salon they operate now in the districts?
Well, it don't benefit me a lot, even though fish salon last time they carry town, they actually launch and with this street. But it really don't benefit me a lot. We all know say agriculture now the only means way we get food from, and the activities what they do, the agriculture work that they do, I don't get food from them for able for eat me and my family. Again, I can also sell the products now the markets. And they sell them for I get income, I get money. We are going for take care of my home, my family also, me beginning, me brother them. And my family responsibility. So it don't help me a lot.
So what are some of the expectations then of owner farmers then when they be talk about fish salon?
Well, my expectation is that this fish salon way Marabi don't carry it. If we want let him be successful, let him all water, that let him actually empower with the farmer them, with the local farmers them. Let him empower we get extension services. Then we able for bring, let able for cows, stores them. We able for at the end of the day we don't process we product them. We able for keep and they then I expect say if president we want to achieve in this fish salon, let able the middleman then strengthen them. At least let not just based on private sector.
Well, fish salon they don't count projects now. We name AVDP. So na swamp. Well, then count seedless, all for plant inside the swamp. Then count fertilizer. Then count one showman seed, all for put inside the swamp. Then we would inside the group now with 25, we woman then 30 with 10 man then. I would inside the group.
So this group here, we say Benga Junction, where ADP don't carry it under this free salon project. How this will benefit you and your household and the community?
We get a good profit we salon don't give we. That is so don't plant so. We're so glad you all see the rest inside the swamp. So we don't say now this guy sees they are angry not get for there. So now the gardening so get first. Then the power so back they don't give we now one more benefits than they give we shovel, the cow then head pan then give you fertilizer for the rest.
So they give you any training for me to go through the process they talk about?
Yes.
What are some of the trainings they train you now?
We get this summer school can go learn every week. Then we can get sense then how for development inside the village. So we can get a sense then there.
So what are some of the challenges then we want to face inside this group here and inside this work here when I do for free salon?
Me now one of the youth contractor, but the what's the Ambogi right now at the group. We not get guy for right now. We can't harvest that rest. We say we got the grind. They know we not get machine for bit rest. We not get pump. We can go work. Now that swamp water we can drink. We not get better drink water now. And that na the challenge. And then we not get store. We say we can't put that rest.
So the rest we talk about now, how many acres you
get 10 hectares because then a hectare they be the thick. We don't the rest so we don't plant by now. We don't get 10 hectares.
Cut the rest. I only plan for cut the rest.
The rest don't begin put the first flower. It don't take a long time because don't pass 3 months before plant the rest. So they plant now for say now inside December we go begin harvest.
So what's your recommendation to the one them where they in charge of fish salon?
We dey big fish salon now for let them help we for this guy for let them help with the machine business with the store back so they can pack that rest because sign no dey. We not get side for pack that rest we not get guy for so they go the rest so for the harvest inside the swamp so they come and they know dey. They will not get water for the drink back.
With fish salon, this project will be totally taken as agricultural business. So it can as salon, those Sierra Leone will think and say fish salon if the whole water life will be very simple for where we live as this part of the country or even in the whole country. Because why? Fish salon purposely based on agriculture. And agriculture now one of the best factor that will make the country look good or people then look happy for any government system.
So how this fish salon they benefit you and your community?
Well, fish salon they benefit me with my community. One, the material then, the agricultural products the way that they produce with the machine then for law we work and get food for family and at large at the country.
They don't provide machine now?
Well, we see machine in agriculture, they don't even begin to do agricultural work, places like Kalu and Bodapi.
So you as Okada man, how una save the benefit from the fish salon?
The best way they benefit from this free salon if the business they go on where we see say free salon does succeed as Pujon. Yeah, or the whole of Australia, we the rider them, we save they go work. We can pack we bike some days, we save go na bush, we go work because why? You ride bike in and out, you na fully they buy, but if we don't come for let yourself get food, where you not go buy again. I think that now one of the best solution that one day. Most of the riders then can even farm for themselves. And time they can we work at them they go now we they can't now we they take them and feed.
So what are some of the challenges then? We say the implementation of fish salon they face in the district?
Well, the challenges that we may see we go make self-life for let this free salon succeed now. One, now rate of agriculture. Like for example, if una they begin the farm this year, let me say na December una go begin the brush. Then una left you don't take March you begin the brush. If you late for do that work day for let that agricultural product then grow well or it not go be very simple again. It go grow but to the satisfaction we una want to know the getter. Then two again, would that then where they lead the project sometimes in Kinkana then get the challenges because why government can provide a give them for let them go do, and for one for make the material then reach on time na problem. Then some now they even deliver well. Then some people them they expect say government get for provide all the seed them way go make the agricultural whole water seed like rice and granite, but this it not happen again. So people they don't look lack of the project.
That's now people from Pujon district. They talk about waiting and think about the feed salon and the challenge them whether they face inside the feed salon program. The program where they watch now Voices at 7, they come to you live on Voices Online Television, on Facebook and on YouTube. Yourself can be part of the program. Drop we comment now comment section on Facebook and YouTube. And I still get civil society activists, James, as they continue for talk on and call on government for implement austerity measures. We don't talk about why government for take some measures then for save the economy and epsilon people. When we talk about austerity measures, I think say this they actually impact the public and especially the average man.
Thank you very much. First of all, the impact it will create in people in life. Because, as I say, by reducing unnecessary ministries and reckless spending of this government, the money and all, for example, outside government be they spend $100,000. Now they minimize and now they manage situation and they spend like $45,000 or $50,000. That $50,000 they save them. Outside government be they spend $20,000. They spend $10,000. That $10,000 they save them. Fear way government be the give to government workers, government officials. We now over how many liters, for example, 30 liters way some minister they get. Then cut and down to 25. That 5 liters they check out 5 liters. Each minister, deputy minister, directors, then cut 5 liters. Put some money there aside. Them money then they go for different purposes. Government able use some of them money then they for think about the suffering masses. Government able use some of them money then they and government need for subsidize for the citizens then. If government they cut down, for example, travels them way now necessary travels, we President Bio not for go. That money they able use them for other things. Ministries them way not supposed or we not they work in the industry because to be honest with you, even a fact to be they get some understanding say the president want to do a cabinet reshuffle, blah 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 blah. That shows you most people know the work. And you don't need anybody for can tell you. They see some ministries then they where there are a lot of challenges them at the ministries then they. And some ministries then they not be in fact they not be even for day for the president because why you go divide the ministry then they? For example, if you don't be divide Ministry of Social Welfare into 2. So to the other ministry where you go make when a new ministry then they them money then they all for the good to the people of this country.
Okay, James, let's talk about this one. Also, I think say Salon people are the utmost in the economic policy with this government they hold.
The taxes, the increasing of taxes on the people, you know, because while you know say Sierra Leone and them most people depend on business. Whether average business now, whether big business now, we get a lot of people them when are business people. Increasing taxes on them, it affects. Increasing taxes on big business people, it affects you say way they do that is small business. For example, me the couch me container or me don't go buy me business, being a big businessman. Rest where I be the come pay for clear arrest. I be the pay for example 10 million. Now I dey pay 20 million. Why can't I just get for can increase by the rest? You need to go buy 50 bag. Where you don't meet a man don't ace them up. You self go with that 50 bag then at your shop. Who that they raise them to? Now who they go buy one bag rest? So it affects we all.
Talking about the feed salon, you don't make mention about the feed salon. We just watch and listen to people in Nakujong. What do you think about waiting and people they talk about the feed salon?
Very much important. Government need for concentrate. It's a very good initiative, I must say. I want to commend President Bio for that day.
But you think say need for listening to them people because they're concerned about government need for look into the plight, the concerns of the local farmer. Them you think say for let the feed salon for succeed, government need for consider and prioritize the local farmers. Them.
Yeah, it's very much correct. Therefore, give support to local farmers because it will help for develop the feed salon program. It will really help for support the feed salon program. And the last term, when I be the Choice Radio, the other term, they be the interview me when they publish them now one newspaper. When I they advise the agriculture minister, they work hand in glove with President Bio, let them see the local farmers. They need for call meeting. I don't know if they be done the one because I don't want to put your own then call meeting where they call farmers them. Let them continue for the engage because anything engagement is very much important. The local farmers them very much important and get a very key role for play towards this feed salon in success one.
Okay. The program now Voices at 7 and we talk about balancing public spending and economic stability. Austerity measures. Now the answer. You think austerity measure na the answer?
Sure, na the answer. Austerity, my brother, people just the facing about something.
Maybe that the name I stand
the problem where I get with this government, even the then and by Koroma when we get Ebola, where and Koroma call for austerity, people use them for campaign. Oh, they don't done with money, then they pass spend with money recklessly. Now they don't call for austerity. Maybe if you go back to the Auditor General's report, how many money they don't misappropriate. That money they for them do no more for let people able get pure drinking water. That money they for them do no more. Let them make pass almost hospital for people. That money they for them do no more. Let government able subsidize on different things then. As I say, government need for create an enable environment for the people. Government not a profit making organization. Government they work on cost recovery. To be honest with you, when an Escoma declare austerity, a lot of people then begin say, oh this. It happen at some country, different Africa countries, where they see the president. It happen in Nigeria. It happen this guy. Waiting at this guy named Seth.
But you think it makes sense for this government embrace the idea of circuit? Let's declare.
At this particular moment, if any other world president bill for use. But this kind so far people in the suffer so more than austerity president bill for declare.
You actually believe say salon people in the suffer?
I smile. 7 million, over 7 million population. You know why I smile? Because people are go to watch now go they persuade you. Because you know, to be honest with you,
why never swear me? That's an honest question.
No, that is not an honest question. Because to me, to you, you don't need anybody for cancer who say people in the suffer. Even the one themselves will get a very good job then they suffer. What you be the diamos? No, I don't just want to take you back to them. Come on. Oh, this we don't talk and so we don't tell. Now, President will say we're not supposed to buy less 200,000 people in the suffer. Now we come a bag of rice and 900 and something, some 1 million something, olios. When I 1,000 euros, 900 and something euros. Can you imagine this night? President will say we're not supposed to buy 200,000. People are suffering. We're not supposed to buy a bag of rice at 200,000. The people want change. The people want democratic change. A change to end their suffering. What type of change do they want? It be busy with talk.
You can't present me speech.
Today now, no, I be the follow up go through a manifesto, watch and say, this guy, so say, if some people and give him another chance, maybe some say he go able to do something. Because you don't see most of the problem then, now most of the problem them I highlight so in manifesto. Because anybody when they think about the suffering masses, no we get a chance. I begin to follow up this guy. Anytime they go on radio, they follow up him. Anytime they go on television, they follow up him. But to be honest with you, my greatest surprise, President Bio disappoint the people of this country in terms of the cost of living, where they talk, in terms of the suffering of the people, lot of things, the way say the reckless spending, way say they waste taxpayers' money on travel. If anyone can travel past former president, they say corruption is too much. In fact, you check the past audit report. This December where they cancel, other audit report they come out. must the big one and we don't misappropriate.
But talking about corruption, according to the Mo Ibra Index, they should see Salon, don't they improve in the fight against corruption?
We don't improve our corruption, we get a clerk of parliament, we still occupy a position as
the
clerk
Mo
of
Ibra
parliament.
look like a credible institution where they look at the improvement where they take place in different aspects.
Well, me don't know how they use UCR stick where they use. But I believe say if they look we passed audit reports. We Ben Kefala don't tell we say a lot of people and they spend their Christmas behind bars. How many people you know we don't spend their Christmas behind bars? How many people we know? Tell me how much money government officials they don't misappropriate. Tell me how much money Ben Kefala don't retrieve. Even now they will get a clerk of parliament. You know, this is the wasting of taxpayers' money. What I just been telling you. You just draw me attention. The whole clerk of parliament taking wealth. One thing, Salon not a family something. Or because I get this position, it's misuse of office. Okay, that just take me wealth. This na my own woman who Lenself can get this position. She was not working, but they receive money from the consolidated fund. Now conflict of interest, now misuse of office. But yet still, they pay the money. The president, what he do, president will tell you say the wage war against corruption, he reinstate parental wali back. Today is still the clerk of parliament. So tell me, is this a government where they fight corruption? Now how they will pick in arrest the way they send for students? We hearing ministers, them other people, we hearing name them where they chop that arrest, the other arrest they go, other arrest they after the investigation they say they not find anybody guilty and just call name that then they say they not find them guilty. But the rights we are stolen, other than thief, I mean it's alone not safe. If rest then a government care, rest when are for school feeding program. Picking a rest, so even the thief picking a rest, what left again, my brother? So it's a call for concern.
How you think says this alone economy they compare to neighbor them, Guinea, Liberia, and what we think say you think say we go learn from them?
Like the importation, you know, the export way Guinea self they do. Salon we get minerals them for all this. You see, sometimes we at the talk about Salon problem, I feel the pain. You know why? Sometimes some of we fortunate we get 1, 2, 3 people and me and way they member we. Sometimes we month on, I get me small tiwa about per sale and they pay me my salary. But let me tell you something. What about that average Sierra Leonean we're not able to afford? You know, we get a lot of mineral as they say the question we ask me. The president I tell we say we fish the normal alone now water. If we export them, how many expats them will gain at this country? But other people in the common they can't pay in our country. We say we give other people and job them 1 game person say they can pay them $5,000. But if you within your country, something at 2 million, 3 million, they pay you for that work day. We mineral and they go, but the people them know the benefits. Then they go with we mineral and we get a lot of riches in this country. But we leader them, to be honest with you, they're really wicked. If you check, I know everyone going at the NRA, the massive corruption where they go on at the NRA. The massive corruption where they go on at
I think the Salon economy they do compared to the likes of Guinea.
Of course, the economy not do well at all. The economy is very much poor. As I tell you, the depreciation of millions. Check $100 in Guinea, I think 900 francs Guinea. We are at 200 and something million and 200 and something thousand. You know, it's a call for concern. 2,400 new money, 2.4 million old money. Check Guinea money, Guinea trade way you know 5,000 Salon money now 8,000 francs Guinea.
What you go learn from Guinea? Because this turnaround will they make as a country.
Lot of things then the Guinea of course. When this junta government go there, you see what he do? Lot of people, you don't come to Usabi the camp. Lot of people and they will not be to do work in the interest of the people. Sack them. Take their position and arrest. You see, Guinea, the president threatened the footballer them say, if we not go do well, them money are old. Remember our footballer them you say now the people them money they take for play now, so you now $5 $10, $10 for loan I go play. if una no go prove well, them money dem dey una dey carry phone them back. People dem look them talk dem always talk, they make us fun. But he was right. It cuts down on so many expenses. It focus on infrastructure. It focus on waiting other people and they can't take na their country. He use them well. He utilize them well. Today we get a lot of people who president be pull over, so we don't even know the country in problem. He can make them minister, he can give them big position of trust. Now a lot of people, the way they pay them, they lose them now. Now they can even change their money then to dollar, they keep them. They can even change their money then to dollar, they send them for their family. But you know how many people in the work now, this government with them family, everybody do overseas, now then they send money there. Now then they pay bills them for their family overseas. Now they allege $117,000 loss now so minister and host. Now they allegedly they say so possible over how many $1,000 loss with them thief na host. How do they get the money then they? Who say they pull and for go keep over how many $1,000 na use? This only help for give the economy that can cripple way they so.
Since you only raise the issues then where they affect the ordinary man, you don't raise the you say think say the government don't they go wrong. Who say you think say the government in terms of the next 5 or 6 years they see this the economy for go if they implement austerity measures?
If they implement austerity measures, the next 2 years, my brother, tell me this country we go see a change. How? As I say, when you implement austerity measures, you save a lot of money. Reckless spending go cut off. Unnecessary things them go cut off. So you're able to save a lot of money. Lot of money where government get where they keep. Then they use it now for other purposes. Because the government need money. Government need money. So when they not get money because of the wage bill don't become so bloated. What thing then they do? Then they increase tax on the people. And government need for some, you know how many percentage government they get on rice? You know how many percentage government they get on fuel? How much for a liter of fuel? Government can just take the people and like play cage or comino. You they reduce 1 million, you reduce point so, you reduce point so, you feel say you do it. People and some people they class.
In that case, PRA, the justification is that it depends on the plat how it operates on the international market. The
international market, fuel, salon, now we sub region, now we get the highest fuel. Guinea, the fuel cheap too. Liberia, the fuel cheap too. White salon, now we forget the DRS fuel. It's a call for concern. How you going to increase taxes on the people on rice when our staple food? And the government in flagship program na feed salon.
But I make government count feed salon now.
Wait till they don't look at this feed salon.
The government they get.
Wait yes, now Tamabom then tell you so how much see our government they fool people in Tamabom. You don't ever see Tamabom rest. Now the former chief minister they say don't plant rest, you don't this. For more see them bag of rice, and for more see them picking and school, picking and rest them then tifam. We see chief minister, former chief minister in bag of rice, then they make a whoever serious again. Some people then be the allegedly say something and then bag of rice and then change so. It's an allegation. But we see former chief minister again produce rice now that in farm. Therefore say that in farm then one day and no more they produce rice. Tamabom, what's that put Tamabom? How much here you don't read and they talk about Tamabom? You don't ever see Tamabom one seed rice or one bag rice come off from Tamabom?
But the government is in a process. Tamabom a process.
How many years? From where government can have power over how many years President Bio still fool the people of this country? The government of President Bio still lie for people then? No. Not to waiting and they do we. Not to favor and they do we. They have been paid by taxpayers' money. With security, peace and welfare for be the primary focus and the responsibility of government. Government not to profit make organization. Let me tell you my brother, it's so bad government for listening to the citizens them. But this government not they listen mostly to the people of this country. You know many times even president not to say they not sabi they sabi. They not say people and they suffer. Because when you don't be in power, now you know all the problem of salon people them. But when you can't have power now, you not sabi the problem. It tells me everything, the angry. It's all again 6 months. They fix the bread and butter issue. We get to old finance minister by then, Jacob Jusuf Safar. Wait till we say the 6 months, the economy go turn around. Later on, it can, one thing, then they take salon people electricate. For one governance, not only the one organization or just club, say, you get forget experience. President Bio, most of his team, people, I don't know, I'm not going to say the lack of experience, but when you know sabi the country where they can give position, 30 years, you know they can the country, you like your country. Like the former chief minister David France, over 20-something years, you never can salon. Then come, then take and then can get a chief minister. Make a foreign affairs minister. Which if you say no, but salon people, the problem.
The program will be watched now. Voices at 7 the country live on Voices Online TV, on Facebook and on YouTube. The program they continue and they go straight to Bombali district. May 2014, Ebola became inside the country. Who said plenty people have lost their life and other people have get medical complications. Them. This now 2024, people with Ebola sick be it very hard. Still they get issue them with economy and the health. Some pandem then are making and then they call on government for come na their aid. Ismail Stanley Bangura Jr. gets more and go now report.
Because I'm not the virus, I'm only human.
Ebola survivors them na Bombali don't tell this program say government don't neglect them for a long time now as they know they get support from government any longer after we government be don't make so many commitments for support them. We in be talk to me Shekukuma na the district PRO for the Ebola survivors na Bombali been start to appeal to government for come into the aid.
They are with the big and we plead. So they where this Ebola become first government be the try maybe help we. But you go to a time now and all things cut off just stop. Now only now one NGO way there from then Chinese there to Shiba. So then go like then come in. They try. From where government left we and other NGOs them left we. And then the only NGO them we deal with we. For courage we any year they give you rest, have bag rest, they have bag rest then. They give you love sustain life there.
Sheku also talk about the challenges them where they can face as survivors currently.
But for now, the challenges them boku barrio. Some man and they don't left in one, don't get picking again, don't get woman again. You better run killer. So man and they man on the again, picking on the again. In day we get we do there, we get you do are there, we get the orphan there. Now orphan even be back now survival back. Then the complication sickness and boku. Some of you now when you see fine, if you stand on hot, then they see fine. Some there, the man would not be function well, like can be function to the back. So all then make them they will get in our system and require to our government. Since them don't sideline me back, they are who they bleed. I beg on behalf of my colleague there as survivors slaves Bombali, na the PRO, make them get to back na the arts. For say we do. Then we suffer, we go through beaucoup pains them, beaucoup make them because you first remember number which we did for it before to now. And the more you add the discourse, but you say get small, they can't like anymore. You say all this, and say go feel fine or you forget beaucoup in them. But from now now, nothing. Government don't silent me. They are with the big day. We then come back now. We cry. We cry for me then help you back.
Waiting na the support we them they get from government and other organizations and so far we they know they get again.
Yeah, first government they help we not to them direct the ball. Then they cry to other donors then like Caritas then they give we any month 260,000 by each person any survivor any month they get and they take out some angels they take out rest them form them for we give we so them make new. We will forget, but now, then all done. Now only this NGO, you know, to Shibane, but no, they help we. With all the government now, all the NGOs, they all want to stop. Because they will now inside line we. They make we now they feel more because not to wish now waiting God wish and now waiting God make all fall there. Someday now we do not get nothing. We do not get nothing. Survival and our orphan back still there. They suffer. Parents not doing game, mama not doing game, auntie not doing game. Only go and family. No say not family then. You don't direct family or direct people. You go to and for help self. I don't tell you say okay, I'm picking. I help you. I tap. So if you not come down now, you don't aid now for can rescue you back. And then 2-3 years, and then whether will die or whether will get eye problem, whether will deaf, you go deaf, whether will blind, go blind.
Voices Online Television. Me, na Ishmael Talin Bangura, the report from the northern region, Bombali District, Makeni, the city of light.
Cause I'm not the virus, I'm only human.
Plenty to Ismail Stanley Bangura Jr. from Makeni for we put that reported together as Ebola people they cry for help. You know we survive Ebola, they cry for help despite economic and health challenges they go through. The program, Voices at 7, they come to you live on Voices Online TV. And my name is Arnold Felix Elba. The program they continue and I still get civil society activist Jamus na the studio. Don't they talk on the challenge them way the ordinary man they face in the country. Jamus, in all of this, waiting the ordinary man for expect from the government, especially in this economic when they go through this economic challenge currently.
The ordinary man for expect for the government able turn situation because any situation I make we get a government. And as we say, now make we get a government for cushion any situation at the country. The ordinary man they expect for let they able live a better life. The ordinary man they expect for let government able create an enable environment for him people them. The ordinary man they expect for let government go able subsidize for his citizens them because government not a profit making organization. The ordinary man they expect for let they able wake they able eat 2 times 3 times per day. The ordinary man they expect for let government able give them good drinking water. The ordinary man they expect for let government able make them get good health facility.
James, one question we want person to ask is besides reducing spending, what revenue generating strategy would you suggest to stabilize the economy?
Come again.
This person asks this question via text message. Besides reducing spending, what revenue generating strategies will you suggest to stabilize the economy?
Of course, thank you very much to that text, Adi. As I say, we get with minerals them. We are the advised government on that one day for let them concentrate on them. You know, that mineral the way we get, so the mineral and the way we get. If government able concentrate on them minerals then they, if government will concentrate on them, we will get a lot of money from them minerals then they. If government will concentrate on them, whether the dollar, the foreign exchange, let government they make them say, for example, most of the people them alleged the way they pull them money then they na banks them, when they give to them black market and then they help for disturb this way economy back as well. You text that text day. Because you see something 1 grain person full man. Sometimes they will pass almost $1,000 outside they pull them money then they get bobo they no more they give you where they change for and black market at them. And you mind you when you go buy dollar on a black market and when you buy at the bank it's different. So if you go for go buy dollar on a black market, it cost you more than when you go for go buy dollar at the bank. So the dollar they short in at the bank, we get people them where they work at them bank and they big people themselves where with the read allegation and they say they can pull them on and they work with black markets at them and they disturb them thing in there as well. Because if them people and the way they come for mineral land, now foreign money then they can't give. Government able to save them foreign money then they utilize them in a very good manner. They utilize them well. Trust me, my brother, they able to help for push this economy go before.
Recently, we see IMF give more money to these governments. Most of them they say means the IMF trust President Bill in economic policies. What do you think? But more the government, the Salon as a country, they collect more loans from institutions like IMF.
Well, we don't. Of course, you know, say Salon as a country we depend on international donors. It don't happen. It don't happen. But we see Anes Baikoma at one point in time challenge the IMF. Let me take you back to that. Where Anes Baikoma tell the IMF say the condition them, it stood firm. By then, Kefala Mara, yes. Then I be the Minister of Finance by then. He tell them say now una wa help me. This condition wey una dey give me so it too much. Una reduce am for we. Una make am this way. The IMF be stood by them grounds, they no be able to do am. President Nkrumah no be take that loan day. But President Biya is a very good one. We need money right now. But the only thing we media advise, let them utilize them in a very good way, where Sierra Leone and themselves will able benefit from their money than the way they come. So because not today they say money, then they come on with brother. But now for utilize them well, the average Sierra Leone will able benefit from that money the way they come.
Talking about debt, what do you think say in terms of austerity measures, the whole way the country in debt they play, and how for keep the debt down a bit for them not continue for the rise?
But President Biya don't try small because according to him, he meets a lot of debts with the APC meets. According to what they say in speeches them, he don't pay for salon, he don't pay. Even them go disgrace salon at one time when another international labor organization where salon not be the pay them contribution. They will not be even vote at that particular time. Where the Minister of Labor Raman Soare, where he be go, they not allow for participate. Past President Biya na go pay that debt. Say. And other debts and the way the president always say don't pay. And we still get that, you know, but if we able for manage the situation, here comes for let President Biya reduce the reckless spending of this government. Here comes for let government official them. President Biya, you know, is the fountain of honor, the #1 gentleman. If President Biya don't talk say this thing, let we go through let we follow this process. Now we go through this road. Everybody they listen am. We see one game they know more the president say 7:30, 8 o'clock, everybody for their office. 1 month rapid, nobody no be the late for going to office. But Salon na continuity na in order na this country, continuity in order na this country because we can see we don't start some things. Say let we go through this channel. We don't start and fine, but for continuum, na the problem.
Okay, I want to read this piece, this short excerpt from World Bank, the Parliament of Salon, and our newspaper. We read say, as of 2024, Sierra Leone debt burden remains high, with debt servicing projected at 4.1 billion millions for the year. Domestic debt interest payment alone accounts for approximately 3.8 billion millions, underscoring the impact on government resources. This debt servicing cost represents about 25% of the domestic revenue, which limits funds available for essential programs. The total public debt has continued to increase. Recent data estimated it around 98.9% of the GDP in 2022. What do you think about the local debt?
You see with GDP now, you see the local debt now, it's a very serious concern. I must say, a very serious concern where the government, the president, the Minister of Finance, and that of the bank governor for take very seriously. We see sometimes and then the policy, you don't see when they talk about this reckless spending because you will take more than 4 or 5 people, they put them for their advice on this way economy, and then they pay $4,000 or $5,000. They're not able to advise fine on this economy. I don't know if then the advice now things not work. Now, mind you, we get a single treasury account where President Biya come up with. The APC, the Senate, Falamara come up with that initiative, but government is continuity. I don't want to dive into that one. President Biya, the single treasury account. We feel say now if President Biya don't block most of the other accounts in there, make a single treasury account. Maybe what I expect, and for them money they come more. Now one grand account where President make for different purposes. Where the money be discussed and now if you say for the goal like breeze. But now President Biya don't decide say let them keep them a very big safe aside where we expect so for the see money. But you read them kind debts in there, my brother. Trust me, some can even be because where they can pay salary. Sometimes if money not in there, they can take money. This all they cause some of them debts and the waiting they cause are the necessary ministries, agencies, them people who President Biya give work. You want pay salary now look. Sometimes they say to the 3rd, 4th, they not even pay people. Say to the 5th, they not even pay. Now doctor then they say so them for give them fuel, which is them for increase them fuel allowance. This is all money from the consolidated fund. So if government they reduce by some expenses them, expenditures them, I believe so all them debts are within the take so they know they go to them because government they spend a lot on paying salary. They make the wage bill become so bloated in a way that it's a very, very serious matter where government for take very seriously.
In this economic challenge, this tough period where the country they go, so this phase, you think say the government need for seek more partnership for manage this period?
Sure, they need more experts.
No, like they need for take more money, they need for send more people away for can invest into the country.
Well, investors very much important. And as I say, I repeat and back, they need more because they expect the way they advise on that economy. So I not see the better job with
them. So you say they're not correct?
Them, I'm not going to say they're not too that correct, but they are not doing a very good job. Because then they do a very good job, we economy not for them cripple like we cripple. So we get a broken economy. From where I follow up salon issue and salon economy, trust me, this is not the toughest economy situation we don't find ourselves in. You know, it's very tough. The economy for let it go down. Even Guinea will be the do well pass in terms of economy. Guinea money value pass with money. They need more investors. But here comes now the peace and the inclusion where some of will be the call for. Because me an investor, me not go here say political tension then at that country that come for kind investing in money.
So how you go rate see Mother Bill in economic policies on compared to an Escoma, we put them in equivalent terms, 6 years. How you go rate them?
Former President Ernest Bai Koroma, we all know when Ebola not become it, we the rate salon as one of the fastest growing economy. You know, if a lot of people not be very safe, but most people, majority be either one the way.
You know what thing?
Rate we.
He talked about the rate. I will compare in terms of living condition for.
Now, I just want to start that side. I come to you with it. I just want to start on that side. An Escoma in living condition be smaller way better. Though there were challenges because of course 60 years now, over 60 years, then two parties away we lot of challenges they may brother. None more able work towards the interests of the people. None more they way 30 days over the past 60 years, then two parties no more, would they suffer for clean matter, would they suffer for light. Any government want to wait till they make a feel bad for salon party them, salon people them, salon government way they come, any government where they come and go. Any government will come more than a road and light. Then they concentrate. Any government will come 80% a road and light. Other side they don't do for concentrate. You see, then they go taste other side they no more. But they say an Escoma we don't make road. Mother be come and a road in the tell we. Light mother be come and then still by the continuity. Government are continuity. But an Escoma in own time be smaller way better in terms of the cost of living and the economy. Be smaller way better. You know, we compare, some person go and say, okay, Pakaba and TM, that make for the...
No, I just want to talk of recent times.
No, because some person go and compare, say, we Pakaba and TM, rest now be 60,000 and next can make an 200. Now 11 years. For argument's sake, I make I just declare the doubt. For argument's sake, 11 years, 140,000 I add. 11 years. Why President Bill just in 6 years, will they buy rest 200,000. Now they buy 900 and something thousand. Will they buy some rest 1 million something all years. Just in 6 years, I must add. Will they buy fuel?
So you can almost add now. Now the action I almost add from 200 to now the price now.
Now 750 the cheapest rice we add. Because now 950 that paddy rest. 950, so they buy 940. So if we buy rest 200 and mind you, the actual rate and be the fine rest, so rest now be 180, 185, 190. The 200 and be the fine rest. Now the fine rest matter be a regime now 1 million something all money.
So something like 800.
800 and something millions now add inside 6 years. So that's why you go tell me say better. The dollar and Escoman meet am 350,000. It left am to 750, 780. Let's say for argument's sake. Because our last change dollar the last time and Escoman 775 euros. I remember when my big brother became. So for argument's sake, we left am. Now President Bio in time, he meet am 775 euros for argument's sake. Some can say 750. Now he meet am 775 euros. Now we are talking about 2,400,000 just in 6 years. Who's why you go tell me to do well small in terms of economy or the cost of living?
You not think that the economic, the global impact will get worse now Ukraine, Russia, Israel, all the effects for the President will not deliver for the people.
And as in time, you get Ebola, you get other crises them. But I'm not going to dive into that one day. Yes, the Ukraine and other make them somehow to for there we get a kind small challenge they also. But I tell you, brother, we Guinea, Nigeria, other president them focus on them people them. They reduce on so many things them for there they're able to match up to the people of this country, to their country. You know, you're not going to satisfy everybody. But my brother, the suffering way Sierra Leone and they suffer. Would they hear the big one them they misappropriate public funds? Would they hear money them look just SLRSA? Almost billion them can retrieve. Few individuals them and then take salon people their money so. Look the Auditor General's report over 300 billion, over 200 and something billion. Check them on them. They know it's in 300 billion for don't do na your life, my life in Sierra Leone and the life. You know it's in 200 and something billion for don't do na your life in Sierra Leone and the life. These are different Auditor General's reports them where they come. Different Auditor General reports. So you are saying that Russia and Ukraine I make government officials they misappropriate over 800 and something billion the past Auditor General's report. You know it's 800 and something billion for London and Sierra Leone and the life. Okay. Now Russia and Ukraine war I make government officials and thief 300 and something billion. Now Russia and Ukraine war, outside government make free education. When they do Auditor General over 40 billion loss. Ministry of Lands over 30 something billion loss. Ministry of Foreign Affairs over 10 billion loss. Do you want me to name more? Now Russia and Ukraine will make people and misappropriate them money than they all. If they don't misappropriate all their money, then they know what's their money then they for London and Sierra Leone and their life.
Okay. Let me talk about the role where the media and civil society they play in shaping the public perception in all of this.
Most civil society know they do well. Most journalists know they do well, I must say. Of course, me I'm a member of the Civil Society Union, and I get a lot of friends who are journalists. They are not doing well for the people of this country, most of them, I must say.
What do you mean say they don't do well for the people?
They are not talking in the interest of the people. Let me tell you something, where I want to make clear to civil society them and journalists then, we get a mandate for protect. We get a constitutional mandate, section 11, it gives you the right. We get a constitutional mandate, we say the press, radio, television and other agencies of the mass media shall at all times be free to uphold the fundamental principles contained in this constitution and outline the responsibilities and accountabilities of the government to the people. How many journalists now they do this? How many civil society now they do this? Now they see civil society now, then they put President Bio in a profile picture.
Tell me, it's in a party them.
Would they see then they put other people in a profile? You don't need for you. Let me tell you something. You don't need for put President. Let me. I get more for them. They
not put any man and not go survive.
I get. We're waiting to happen now in the media landscape now. If I even know the journalists now they get subversion. I don't know if like subversion make most of them now not they talk in the interest of the people. Same goes to the civil society. Where people them they tag them, say then they give them brown envelope. It's wrong for the people. Things then the way they happen. And Sierra Leone shall be a state based upon the freedom, the principle of freedom, democracy, and justice. And the same law give the Constitution give a mandate, freedom of expression. We get the right, freedom of speech. It is in the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone. Today journalists are in silence, people are suffering. President they waste with money per travel, then they waste with money, president they create unnecessary ministry, the suffering is too much, suffering where President Bio promise the people and say they can't end. Suffering where President Bio tell we say the bread and butter issue will be in primary focus when elected into office. People in the thief the country couple, people in the misuse of office. better justice system not in the country with democracy. They go down small, like where they go down so. Political tension in the country. How many civil society they come up and journalists for say them truth here? It's too much for the people. Let me tell you something. Journalists and most civil society don't lost public trust, I must say. I get a lot of people who are in the interview.
Waiting because waiting at the gauge we use for say people and don't lost trust in most civil society and the media.
Of course, we didn't have the social media, we didn't have various platforms them. We did go and interface with the people of this country. And they go for a lot of police issues then. Because Saloya will not get to rights again. Saloya, the journalists, the whole Abopa, the civil society, the whole, they talk again, the whole long old brown envelope, accusation them. Even the last day, they don't do accusation on me. The other man, somebody called James, he said, Nana, career owner to my credit, career owner, what I do, they talk for we, they do so. But let me tell you something, majority civil societies and journalists, them don't lose trust in the people of this country, I must say. A lot of things, then they make government for all, journalists and civil society and for all government accountable. They say, shall at all time be free to uphold the fundamental principle contained in this constitution.
But holding government accountable, you need for talk facts. You can't talk something we incriminating.
But the suffering of the people, not to facts for talk. The wasting of taxpayers' money, not to facts for talk. The increasing on taxes on poor masses, not to thing for talk. That how would they survive per light and come and increase tariff per week. Now poor man not able to succeed per light. Not to talk for talk. President they use with money, they waste time for travel no more, not to talk for
but
talk.
But they go for go seek more funding, more loan.
What about program? What about program? The whole president they go per way. Then they can't talk now. Other president he say I've just been informed that the president of Sierra Leone is here. What about other program? The way that different funny program the way for sending minister. Now they suffer from COVID-19. The president left we go on him. They go waste taxpayers' money.
But I'm personal money using that case.
I'm not listen. Let me tell you something. You know, go public. This is public office. Okay, not saying I'm passionate money self. COVID-19 at the present way people and they suffer COVID-19. You go enjoy the paradise. Why you not for think about the people that will vote for you? Not saying that passionate money you use. But we don't like crisis, we don't like sickness. Why you not for think about the people say, let put some measures in place. Let put this in place. Let don't meet people them. Let think about them people there. If this sick can I go tackle them. If this for the president left we follow we there, left we go enjoy honeymoon. But you know forget them thinking and they follow you go enjoy. Yeah, you have kid in a house, una kid in na lodge. Residential lodge una enjoy. You know the number one gentleman. Now you born we. Now you know the father of the nation. You know they left we in the midst of COVID-19, you go enjoy honeymoon. You know the wait, time they pass you. But you left in the minutes or in the middle of COVID-19, you take you away from a go enjoy honeymoon.
We don't Shalom we don't get don't declare austerity measures once. Who's less you think say for the land from that and for the way forward for improve the lives of the ordinary man?
You save a lot of money by then when Escoma declare austerity. And Escoma cuts down on fuel allowances. And Escoma cuts down on some salary. In fact, some people them say, okay, pa, this thing, wait you be the give again. With this allowance, with this, cut down. But people then take down the make a campaign message. People even tell we say, so long we no go see that angry boku. We'll be glad the way they say that they can. For at least they able to change the situation around. Because before that, to be honest with you, any government way can are okay. As long as you work in the interest of the people. As long as you create an enable environment for the people. As long as you subsidize for the people. As long as you're able to cushion the situation. But the president, the most thing where the president disappoints me, I pray the president will not repeat that statement again. For let them interview the president in time of cost of living and other things that happen in the country. In time of cost of living and other things, I cannot handle the situation as a president. I let you cannot handle the situation. You know they go talk and public.
So you think that was a red flag?
Big one. Let me tell you something. For let President Bio go begin to talk, say, enable handle the situation. It just feel like where you not daddy na you host. They say, hey, you know they put your money every day, they know they cook angry though, you tell your pikin and say, this angry, I'm not going to solve one for one another. So, you know the cry where you don't put at that house day. You know the papa where the able pass say you go fend and for can't feed the pikin, you don't tell them say this angry, not going to. Now president will tell me so. And now we they see so. Chief Minister don't tell us, then Jesus Christ cannot be able to turn this country.
So they don't make a
yes. And former Minister of Finance don't tell us, then have three finance ministers that can not able to turn the economy around. Meaning if you are not able to do the job, take the back seat, take the bring other people there. They don't tell me this. The president don't tell me per interview say, I cannot handle the situation. As the number one gentleman, where he knows the constitution says so we welfare for being primary focus. He knows about that. And the president, section 40, subsection 3 say, the president shall be the guardian of that constitution. He knows the constitution. So if you know the constitution, you sabi waiting, you mandate as the father of the nation, they tell we say you cannot handle the situation. Where government need for subsidize for a citizen, government need for create an enable environment for the people. How you be able to handle the situation? You don't take few party picking away, you physically support you, you give them position, create unnecessary ministries, agencies, they waste with money, they take them, they travel with people. Look even for instance, the salon game the whole they get. Then they take people away, not even know about game, then they travel with them. Now money.
Okay.
So this all for stop.
Okay, I want to tell you thank you, James, for you take your time for joining me inside the program this morning. In name na Musa Jallo, you can call him James, civil society activist James. They don't therefore talk on the topic balancing public spending and economic stability. Are austerity measures the answer? This is the thing we don't discuss this morning. I want to tell and thank you. I want to tell plenty thank you to you. Don't take your time for watch the program and share the program, and to the entire production team, to Rafael Mara, Mohamed Denke, David Kagu, and Mohamed Conte. Till we meet again for a fresh edition for Voices at 7. We will be tomorrow. Don't forget for watch first today 1 o'clock for a lunchtime live program. Till we meet again tomorrow for fresh edition for Voices at 7. Mina Arnold, Felix Elba. They say tata.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices.